Love in its essence is spiritual fire. Seneca. While Stoicism doesn't have an extensive body of work dedicated to love, there's quite a lot we can learn about the Stoic perspective of love and how to relate to others with empathy. This quote by Seneca suggests that love, when understood in its purest form, transcends the physical and material aspects of attraction. Instead, it is portrayed as a powerful force with a spiritual and transformative nature, which aligns with Stoic ideas about the importance of virtue and inner qualities in love. Now follow us as we unravel more of this philosophy. Virtuous love. Virtuous love, as advocated by the venerable Epictetus. Picture, if you will, a philosophical journey through the lush gardens of the ancient Stoic school, where wisdom and virtue are the fragrant blossoms that adorn the path to true love. In the heart of Epictetus's teachings lies the belief that love, that ethereal and enchanting force, should be grounded in something far more substantial than mere infatuation or superficial attraction. It should sprout from the fertile soil of virtue, nurtured by the steady rains of moral integrity. Imagine your love as a magnificent oak tree, its roots firmly anchored in the bedrock of shared values and principles. In this world of virtuous love, you're not chasing fleeting butterflies of passion or building castles on shifting sands of desire. No, you're architects of a love that's as enduring as the ancient stone temples, weathered by time but standing resolute. Your partner isn't just a pretty face but a kindred spirit, a fellow traveler on the journey of moral excellence. Epictetus invites you to embark on a quest for a partner whose character aligns with your own, where integrity, honesty, and wisdom are the guiding stars. Together, you both strive for the pinnacle of human excellence, supporting and challenging one another in the pursuit of virtue. This love is not a whirlwind romance, but a steadfast companionship forged in the crucible of shared values. In this garden of virtuous love, the blooms are not merely beautiful, they emit a fragrance of profound fulfillment and inner peace. Your relationship isn't a roller coaster ride of wild emotions, but a serene voyage on the tranquil waters of mutual respect and understanding. So, as you seek love, remember Epictetus's sage advice. Let virtue be your compass in the labyrinth of emotions, for in virtuous love, you'll discover not just the ecstasy of the heart, but the serenity of the soul. The acceptance of fate. Let's delve into the second Stoic principle regarding love and relationships, a principle that echoes the wisdom of Seneca, the acceptance of fate in matters of the heart. Imagine sailing on the unpredictable seas of love, where storms and calms are inevitable, but your ship is built to weather them all. Seneca's philosophy guides you to embrace the ever-changing nature of relationships with a Stoic resolve. Just as the tides rise and fall, so too do the fortunes of love. The person you adore today may not be a part of your life tomorrow, and that's a truth etched into the very fabric of existence. Think of it as an intricate dance with destiny, where partners may enter and exit the stage. In this cosmic theater, your role is not to cling desperately to a particular scene, but to gracefully accept the changing acts of the drama. It's an acceptance that doesn't deny the pain of separation or heartbreak, but acknowledges their place in the grand narrative of life. Imagine your heart as a resilient vessel, built not to resist the tempestuous waves, but to navigate them skillfully. When love's inevitable storms arrive, you don't fight them with futile resistance. Instead, you adjust your sails, steering your emotions with wisdom and fortitude. Seneca's wisdom encourages you to view the end of a relationship not as a tragic finale, but as a new beginning. As one chapter concludes, another opens, filled with fresh opportunities for growth and self-discovery. In this perspective, you become the captain of your emotions, mastering the art of letting go when the time comes. You find solace in knowing that the ebb and flow of love's tides are not capricious, but part of a larger design. So embrace the impermanence of relationships, for it is through acceptance that you find the strength to gracefully chart your course through love's ever-changing waters. Self-reliance. We embark on a journey into the modern world, where the Stoic principle of self-reliance takes on new significance in our interconnected age. Picture a bustling metropolis, each person a star in their own urban galaxy, and within this intricate web of lives, self-reliance becomes the guiding constellation in matters of love and relationships. In this cityscape of modern romance, self-reliance means recognizing that your happiness isn't solely dependent on finding a partner, but rather on your ability to cultivate contentment within yourself. Imagine yourself as an architect of your own joy, constructing a life filled with purpose, passions, and personal growth. Your partner, then, becomes a cherished addition to your already vibrant world. Picture this. You're not seeking a relationship to fill a void, but to complement the masterpiece of your own life. In the age of social media and constant connectivity, self-reliance takes on a profound significance. It means resisting the temptation to measure your worth by likes and swipes, and instead valuing your own opinion of yourself above all. In our digital age, it's easy to fall into the trap of seeking external validation. But in the realm of modern love, self-reliance means valuing your own judgment over the opinions of strangers on a screen. You're the CEO of your own happiness, navigating the labyrinth of online dating and social media with discernment and self-assuredness. Consider using technology not as a crutch, but as a tool to enhance your self-reliance. You curate your online presence not to impress others, but to authentically represent yourself. You engage in relationships not out of desperation, but out of choice, knowing that you can stand strong on your own 2 feet. In this modern context, self-reliance is the antidote to the anxiety of the swipe culture and the uncertainty of online dating. It's the foundation upon which you build healthy, fulfilling relationships because you enter them as a whole, self-assured individual, ready to share your life's journey with someone who enhances it, not completes it. Therefore, in this bustling metropolis of modern love, remember the Stoic wisdom of self-reliance. It's the key to navigating the complexities of our interconnected world with confidence and authenticity, forging relationships that are built on a strong foundation of self-love and self-assuredness. Moderation. Imagine a modern world where the Stoic principle of moderation in love and relationships serves as a guiding light through the labyrinth of emotions and temptations. Picture a bustling city, alive with neon lights and bustling streets, where the concept of less is more takes on a new and profound significance. In this contemporary landscape of love, moderation emerges as the antidote to the excesses of our fast-paced, hyper-connected lives. Imagine a romantic dinner, where instead of overindulging in extravagant dishes, you savor each bite, relishing the simplicity of shared conversation and genuine connection. It's not about an opulent display of affection, but about the quality of the moments you share. In a world where we're bombarded with a ceaseless stream of information and distractions, moderation becomes the calm in the storm. It's about finding balance in your relationships, resisting the urge to suffocate them with constant attention, or conversely neglecting them in the whirlwind of modern life. Think of it this way. You're not chasing after love like a collector accumulating trophies. Instead, you're a curator, carefully selecting the experiences and connections that truly enrich your life. It's not about swiping right on every profile or saying yes to every invitation, but about choosing those that align with your values and bring genuine fulfillment. In our day and age, moderation means resisting the allure of the never-ending scroll, the compulsion to overshare every detail of your relationship on social media, and the pressure to compare your love story to others. It's about finding contentment in the simple, unglamorous moments, the quiet walks in the park, and the cozy nights, free from the need for external validation. Imagine a world where you're not constantly seeking the next thrill, but relishing the depth of connection that comes from slowing down and savoring the present. In this modern context, moderation isn't about limiting yourself, but about freeing yourself from the excesses of modern love, allowing your relationships to flourish in their own time and at their own pace. Always strive to remember the Stoic wisdom of moderation. It's the art of finding harmony and meaning in an age of excess, cultivating relationships that are grounded in authenticity and depth, rather than the fleeting highs of overindulgence. Resilience. Step into the world of modern love, where the Stoic principle of resilience shines as a beacon of strength, amidst the challenges and uncertainties that often characterize relationships today. Just like skyscrapers today represent not only towering ambitions, but also towering challenges, so are the tests of the ambitious bonds of love. In this contemporary setting, resilience takes center stage as the ability to weather the storms of love with unwavering resolve. Think of it as the art of standing tall, like a skyscraper, in the face of adversity and conflict. When the winds of disagreement blow, you remain steadfast, your foundation unshaken. Visualize a couple facing the turbulence of a heated argument. Rather than crumbling under the pressure, they draw upon their resilience, engaging in respectful dialogue and seeking common ground. They understand that love isn't immune to challenges, but it's their capacity to bounce back that defines the strength of their connection. In a world where distractions and temptations are just a click away, resilience becomes the fortress guarding against infidelity and disconnection. It's the commitment to facing temptation head-on, the determination to rebuild trust when it's shaken, and the unwavering belief that love is worth the effort. Picture this: a couple overcoming the hurdles of a long-distance relationship. It's not just about surviving the physical separation, but thriving in it, nurturing their love through creative communication and shared dreams. Resilience here means turning adversity into an opportunity for growth. In the modern context, resilience isn't about avoiding conflicts or pretending everything is perfect. It's about facing the inevitable challenges with courage and adaptability. It's recognizing that setbacks are not the end of the road, but a detour on the path of love. Imagine a world where resilience is not a buzzword, but a way of life in relationships, where couples embrace challenges as opportunities to deepen their connection. In this world, love isn't fragile. It's a force of nature, capable of enduring even the harshest trials. This is the unwavering belief that love, like a skyscraper, can rise stronger and taller after each storm, and that challenges, rather than breaking you, can shape you into a stronger, more resilient partner in love's grand adventure. Communication. The Stoic principle of communication stands as a cornerstone of modern love, transforming the cacophony of relationships into a harmonious symphony. In this bustling urban landscape of modern love, communication isn't just the act of exchanging words. It's an art, a dance of understanding, a bridge between hearts. Imagine a couple navigating the intricacies of their relationship, guided not by assumptions or silence, but by the open and honest dialogue that flows effortlessly between them. Think of it as a skilled conductor guiding an orchestra. Each instrument, representing thoughts, feelings, and desires, plays its part in harmony. Misunderstandings and discord are minimized, and the resulting symphony of love resonates with clarity and depth. In a world where distractions and misinterpretations abound, communication becomes the compass that keeps relationships on course. It's the ability to listen actively, to express oneself honestly, and to navigate the complexities of modern love with empathy and patience. Picture this: a couple facing a disagreement, not as adversaries, but as collaborators in finding common ground. Their words are not weapons, but tools for understanding. In the modern context, communication isn't about winning arguments. It's about deepening connections and fostering mutual growth. Imagine a world where partners don't let important conversations wither in the shadows of avoidance or resentment. Instead, they courageously bring them into the light, trusting that open and respectful dialogue will lead to solutions and understanding. In this world, communication is not just a means to an end. It's the cornerstone of lasting love. It's the recognition that love thrives when nurtured by the exchange of thoughts and feelings, and that every word spoken with care contributes to the enduring masterpiece of a loving relationship. On a personal level, learn the art of transforming the noise of life into a symphony of understanding, where each word and gesture contributes to the beautiful composition of a deeply connected and harmonious partnership. Equanimity. In the realm of modern relationships, the Stoic principle of equanimity stands as a beacon of emotional balance. Equanimity is the art of maintaining composure and serenity in the face of the unpredictable tides of love. In this dynamic world of contemporary romance, equanimity means remaining emotionally centered when challenges arise. It's like being the captain of your emotional ship, navigating the often turbulent waters of relationships with a steady hand. Instead of reacting impulsively to emotional highs and lows, you cultivate a sense of inner calm. Consider a situation where tensions mount in a relationship. Rather than escalating the conflict with emotional outbursts, equanimity invites you to approach the situation with poise and rationality. It's the recognition that emotions are like waves. They come and go, but your core remains unshaken. In a world of social media and constant connection, equanimity becomes a shield against the anxiety of comparison and the pressures of perfection. It's the ability to appreciate your relationship for what it is, without constantly measuring it against idealized versions portrayed online. For a second, imagine a couple navigating the challenges of long-distance love. Equanimity is their anchor, allowing them to find contentment in the present moment rather than being overwhelmed by the uncertainties of the future. It's the understanding that love doesn't need constant drama to be meaningful. It thrives in the calm, steady waters of mutual trust and respect. In the modern context, equanimity is a powerful tool for emotional well-being. It helps you to see challenges as opportunities for growth, to respond to conflicts with grace, and to appreciate the stability that a calm and composed approach brings to your relationship. Imagine a world where love is not a roller coaster ride of emotions, but a serene voyage, where equanimity is the rudder guiding you through both the calm and stormy seas of love. In this world, your emotional balance becomes the foundation upon which a lasting and fulfilling relationship is built. So as you navigate the complex landscape of modern love, remember the Stoic wisdom of equanimity. It's the art of finding inner peace in the midst of love's uncertainties, fostering a relationship that is steady, balanced, and resilient. Gratitude. In the modern tapestry of relationships, the Stoic principle of gratitude weaves a vibrant thread, casting a radiant light on the simplest moments of love. Gratitude is the practice of recognizing and appreciating the small, everyday blessings that relationships bring. In this contemporary world of love, gratitude is akin to a prism that refracts the mundane into the extraordinary. It's about pausing to acknowledge the beauty in the ordinary, like finding delight in the morning rituals shared with your partner, or the comfort of a warm embrace after a long day. Consider a couple's shared journey. Instead of taking their connection for granted, gratitude invites them to treasure the unique qualities that make their relationship special. It's the art of saying thank you, not just with words, but with a heart full of appreciation. In a world filled with distractions and busyness, gratitude becomes a lens through which you view your relationship. It's the ability to see the beauty in imperfections, to savor the sweetness in moments of laughter, and to cherish the support and companionship you offer one another. Visualize this: a couple experiencing a quiet, cozy evening at home. Instead of seeking grand gestures, they find fulfillment in the warmth of each other's presence. Gratitude is their guide, helping them recognize that love isn't just about grand gestures, but also about the accumulated moments of togetherness that form the foundation of their bond. In the modern context, gratitude is the antidote to the relentless pursuit of more. It's the realization that love isn't a quest for perfection, but a celebration of what you have, a recognition that the richness of a relationship lies in the ordinary moments you share. Imagine a world where partners express gratitude not just during special occasions, but as a daily practice where they acknowledge and celebrate the uniqueness of their connection. In this world, love isn't a constant search for something better. It's an ongoing celebration of what you already have. Gratitude is the art of finding joy in the everyday, a practice that infuses your relationship with warmth, appreciation, and a deep sense of fulfillment. Empathy. In the modern realm of love and relationships, the Stoic principle of empathy emerges as a compass guiding us through the intricate terrain of human connection. Empathy is the profound ability to step into another's shoes, to see the world through their eyes, and to cultivate a deeper understanding of their feelings and experiences. In this contemporary world of love, empathy is like a bridge that connects hearts and minds. It's not merely about understanding someone's words, it's about intuitively grasping the unspoken emotions beneath the surface. Imagine a relationship where partners aren't just speaking, but truly listening and empathizing with one another. Consider a couple navigating the complexities of a disagreement. Instead of approaching it as a battleground, they embrace empathy, seeking to understand each other's perspectives. It's the practice of saying, "I see where you're coming from, and I value your feelings," fostering a sense of emotional connection and mutual respect. In an era marked by diverse backgrounds and experiences, empathy becomes a vital tool for forging deep connections. It's the capacity to appreciate the uniqueness of your partner's perspective, recognizing that their life journey has shaped their worldview in ways distinct from your own. Imagine this: a couple embracing their differences not as sources of conflict, but as opportunities for growth. Empathy encourages them to explore each other's cultural backgrounds, experiences, and beliefs, enriching their relationship with a tapestry of diverse perspectives. In the modern context, empathy is the key to navigating a world that often seems polarized and divisive. It's a reminder that, even in the face of differing opinions, you can find common ground through understanding and compassion. Imagine a world where empathy is not just a buzzword, but a way of life in relationships, where partners prioritize emotional connection and seek to understand each other deeply. In this world, love isn't just a partnership. It's a profound connection of shared emotions and genuine understanding. As you weave the intricate tapestry of modern love, contemplate the Stoic wisdom of empathy. It's the art of forging connections that transcend differences, a practice that enriches your relationship with a deeper sense of mutual appreciation, respect, and emotional intimacy. Autonomy. In the contemporary landscape of love and relationships, the Stoic principle of autonomy shines as a guiding star, illuminating the path to healthy and fulfilling connections. Autonomy in relationships refers to the recognition and respect for each individual's independence, choices, and personal growth. In this modern world of love, autonomy resembles a delicate dance. It's the understanding that each person in a relationship is a unique individual with their own dreams, goals, and boundaries. Imagine a relationship where the partners not only support each other's independence, but also celebrate it, nurturing a sense of freedom within the connection. Consider a couple whose love thrives on autonomy. Instead of clinging to each other, they encourage and empower one another to pursue their passions and personal growth. It's a partnership that doesn't stifle, but amplifies individuality, creating a harmonious balance between togetherness and personal space. In an age characterized by the pursuit of self-discovery and personal fulfillment, autonomy takes on paramount significance. It's the acknowledgement that each person in a relationship should have the freedom to make choices that align with their values and aspirations. Imagine a world where relationships are not cages, but platforms for personal growth and self-expression. Picture this: a couple facing decisions that impact their lives, where autonomy means making choices collectively, with each person's voice valued and respected. It's not about control but collaboration, where decisions are guided by mutual consent and understanding. In the modern context, autonomy fosters relationships that are not only deeply loving, but also liberating. It's the art of nurturing a partnership that encourages individuality, allowing each person to flourish independently while still cherishing the bonds of connection. Fantasize, if you will, of a world where autonomy is not just a principle, but a cherished practice in relationships, where partners empower one another to be the best versions of themselves. In this world, love is not about possession but about mutual growth, where personal autonomy and deep connection coexist harmoniously. So, my friends, as you traverse the complex terrain of modern love, remember the Stoic wisdom of autonomy. It's the art of cultivating relationships that allows both partners to shine as individuals while still basking in the radiant warmth of shared connection, fostering a love that is not only strong but liberating. To sum it all up, here's another Stoic quote related to love. "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." Seneca. While this quote doesn't explicitly mention love, it underscores the Stoic idea of compassion and kindness toward others, which is often a foundational element of love. It reminds us that in our interactions with fellow human beings, there is always an opportunity to express love through acts of kindness and empathy.